Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And where we last left things off, we were essentially doing some of the side quests. We were picking up 2 out of 6 of the lenses that one of new characters was asking about. We were kind of trying to diffuse the situation with some of the Shadow Karja and oh my gosh. I am blanking on the name. Oh gosh. I'm gonna kick myself as soon as I remember it. There was a tense situation involving a fallen Stormbird and a guy who was meditating and he passed, like it was a whole thing. But we diffused the situation. Didn't turn into a fight either. We did have some fighting though. We liberated a camp. And today we are getting back to Oseram. Oh my gosh, it was like on the tip of my tongue. Some Oseram were just like, I shot the thing down, let me get my parts. And I'm like, I hear ya, but come on, man, do you really want it? And he's like, didn't even really want it anyway. Those Oseram were like very like mafia, like mob family coded, gotta say. But in any case, looking forward to getting back to the plot tonight. We're gonna see how far we get. I've been told that the next part is quite involved. It's got some twists and turns, so I am excited. And admittedly, I haven't been up to too much else new and exciting since the last stream, which was yesterday. But I will say I kind of mentioned it a little bit in the last stream, but we are now like in the midst of like it feels weird saying early summer, but it is almost June. We're getting to like the early summer months here in Canada. It's getting warm on like a more consistent basis as opposed to like the back and forth hot weather, cold weather. How are you going to dress today? Take a guess. It's probably going to be wrong. That's you need to be dressed for many temperatures in Canada, I gotta say. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. We're just gonna give folks a bit of time to kind of file in before we get started. But have you been up to anything new and exciting? Because I was just saying, admittedly, I've just been busy with work. I haven't really been up to anything new since the last stream. Haven't had the chance to play any more Baldur's Gate 3, although I am looking forward to it because I want to be finished with I don't know, like this might be an unpopular opinion. I'm not a big fan of Act 2 in Baldur's Gate. I like Act 1 a lot. Act 3 has got some like fun little like it's tying up a bunch of stories, but 2 I feel like kind of meanders a little bit. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Howdy to you as well. Hope you're doing well. I was saying, I was really glad for the last stream, just kind of easing back into Horizon Forbidden West. That was the thing with my schedule as it was the past couple weeks. It was hard for me to kind of get back into the rhythm of Horizon because I would play for one night for a couple hours with you guys, and then I would disappear for like a week. And then there was the bit where I wasn't feeling well, I was busy with work, it was a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm now getting back into the swing of it. That's why I was doing side quests quite a bit in the last stream. I figure it's a way for me to get reacquainted with the controls. Although there are some mechanics I'm still kind of playing around with a bit there. Just going through my Steam library to see what games I left incomplete to try picking up again. Ooh, have you set your sights on the next one? Because admittedly, now that you say that, I kind of want to look at my own. Oh, actually, speaking of Steam, I was firing up Horizon Forbidden West, and I was checking out some of the achievements that we got in the last stream. So, Save the Daunt resolved all the problems troubling the Daunt. Only 51% of players have this achievement. I'm always kind of blown away by what I feel like are, like, not very, like, big asks for some of these achievements. And then it's like, hey, you'd be surprised how few people have actually done this. I don't know. I've been tempted to kind of look through my achievements to see like what is the rarest achievement I've actually done in a game. And knowing my track record, I probably got it by accident. I probably wandered into something and it's like achievement and it's like there's an achievement for that? But yeah, I'm surprised. Save the Daunt. Only 51% of players have this achievement. Hey there, Texas. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight where you are. Just gonna give folks another couple of minutes here. Also, I know like in every stream I tend to bring up, I still haven't seen The Last of Us yet, but I was just about to go into a whole thing of like, we need a new show to watch. Because we have been watching How I Met Your Mother, on my part reluctantly. But need another show. Now that we finished the rewatch of Fleabag. Played Alliance Alive for an hour 3 years ago. It's a turn-based RPG with nice 2D art. Battle system reminds me of the Romancing Saga series. Oh, so thinking of picking that up again. And Gabsby, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. One thing I've been having, like, not to get super into, like, the How I Met Your Mother thing, but I feel like this is a safe space. Like, having now watched Friends all the way through for the first time, I feel like there's a part of me that should be desensitized to characters doing bad things and the narrative not really punishing them for it. I don't know, that's like a thing in sitcoms that I find it really hard to like. I don't know. I used to be okay with it, and nowadays not so much. I don't know. I think I've lost my patience for it. But it was sort of like I was evaluating why I like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and why I don't like the characters in Friends. They're both bad people, but the narratives treat them differently, and I feel like How I Met Your Mother, like, it's like it should have learned. Because the characters are not good people. Like, nobody's an intrinsically 100% good, virtuous person. We are people, we are flawed, it's fine. But I feel like the show just kind of glosses over a lot of some of, like, the sitcom-y, goofy, like, mean-spirited stuff. I don't know. Vice should always play the games first, especially if the second game having been split into 2 seasons. Yeah, and I mean, like, there's a reason it started out as a game first, for sure. Ooh, watch streak reach, Texas. Congrats. 5 stream streak. But I will get around to it before season 3. You can hold me to that. Because at this point, I'm running out of other shows to, like, where I'm like, oh no, I'll get to that after I'm done this one. I'm starting to run out of those. And you know what? With 7 episodes in a season, that's really not a huge ask. I've watched shows much longer over the course of a weekend. I've marathoned, like, stuff like Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor, and oh my gosh, when I started watching Midnight Mass, you could not talk to me. I was just, like, through it. It was in the Mike Flanagan era. So I'd like to play The Last of Us, but if you don't have the time to stream it, still say play them first. Yeah, I gotta check to see what that's going for in terms of, because they are on PC now. That's the reason I lost interest in ESG. Ran out of people I could root for. Yeah. And it's like, then at that point, it's like, unless there's something else that's like really capturing your attention, it's like, what's keeping you here? I'm a character, like, characters really, I can overlook a lot of things if I really like the characters, but if the characters suck, it's like the rest of it better be like 10 out of 10 amazing. Otherwise, like, I'm gonna peace out. Last of Us is a game Star will probably never complete. Too lazy to bring my PS3 out of store. Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. Actually, what is The Last of Us going for these days? Me just casually looking on Steam. Okay, so I believe we've had this conversation before, but just as a refresher, because I looked up The Last of Us. Last of Us Part 1 has 4 different versions on Steam at the moment. There's The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us... Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's Part 2. There's 3 versions of The Last of Us Part 1. There's The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us Part 1 Oh, I guess it's upgrade to digital. I guess that's like a DLC. The Last of Us Part 1 Digital Deluxe Edition, which is, I'm assuming, with the DLC. I'm not sure. Amazing characters can make a bad plot watchable. Poor characters need an amazing story to be bearable. Yeah. Like, and I will say that, like, I'm not wearing my Star Trek T-shirt today. I'm wearing my Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom T-shirt. But I will say a big point of why I like Star Trek Deep Space Nine is because I just find the characters so much more like they're more like people. Like they're a little bit goofier and they're a little bit more chaotic than like your typical Star Trek characters. The plot is also very good. Like, don't get me wrong, the plot is very good, but the characters are like the thing that kept me coming back. Like, if there was a weird episode where the plot was kind of dumb or like this isn't going to mean anything to most people, but it is like a notoriously not good early episode of DS9, and it's Move Along Home. It's not a good episode, but I love the characters so much that I'm like, you know what? This is fine. If I like the characters, I will put up with a lot of silly, goofy stuff in a movie or a TV show or a video game. Part 1 should already come with the DLC. The deluxe edition must have some other bonus content. Oh, all good. I just wasn't know if there was like a, oh, you gotta play this one, but not this one. Like, it's like, I don't know enough about this to really make a one-to-one comparison, but I know when they did a remaster of some of the early Silent Hill games years ago, everybody was like, no, they ruined the fog effects. So it's like, while it was the remaster and it was like more readily available on newer consoles, people were saying don't get it. So anytime something is remade, I always feel like I have to do my research to make sure that it's actually like, this is the remaster you should get, or like skip this one. So here we go. I will say the deluxe edition of Part 1 is not all that more expensive than just Part 1. So early unlock of the following in-game items. So there's a list of items here. Build for PC, I should hope so. I'm looking at Steam on my PC. We will be starting soon, I promise. I'm not going to be shopping on Steam without you being able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's like $5 for like the upgrade. Okay. It's not awful. Also recently released Last of Us Complete Edition, which is both games. Don't remember if it's on PC yet. Don't know the price. I mean, I was looking up The Last of Us and that didn't come up, so maybe it's not on PC yet? I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Let me try. Oh, now it's oh, it's on sale. Last of Us Part 1 is on sale on Steam right now. In Canadian bucks, it's $40. It's 50% off. Damn. Okay. That might be the move I have to make there. Cause dang, that's pretty good. I don't know if is the DLC worth it? Part 1's the version you get if you're getting the first game. Okay. I mean, based on like, because I know there is like a time jump, but based on like the image for Part 1, it's like, okay, it's the first one. But yeah, I did try playing it on console back years ago, and I couldn't do it. See, I promised we're getting to the game. Because we've got some plot to do. So we'll see how far we get tonight. Give some great context. There's an episode of the show that is the DLC. Okay, so it is worth doing it for the DLC. Because sometimes the DLC is like, you get some extra boosty cool items. And it's like, neat. But necessary? Eh. So do we have the main quest? Here we go to Plainsong. That's what we got right now. Alright. Set. Oh, Dying Lands. Let's join Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Alright. We've got a little bit of a ways to go. Oh yeah, and we got some friends over that way. Oh, wait. I don't think I've collected that. Have I? Oh, I guess I have gotten wild beans before. Oh. Well, I should probably get some more of these. I went through a lot of arrows yesterday. And I should probably try and do a little hunting along the way. Alright, we're not going to worry about that too much. Alright, any birds? Bighorn sheep. No, the DLC is in The Last of Us is story content. Okay. I appreciate, like, extra story content. Not that I don't mind, like, bonus stuff. Because sometimes if it's, like, cool new item or what have you, it's like, oh. Sometimes the price tag just doesn't match. Here we go, sheep bone. Alright. Do I want to hunt them from up here? Because they are not gonna like me very much. Okay. Climbable.
Take this to a dyer later.
I should try dyeing some of the clothes sometime. Alright. Oh, actually. Oh, hello. Oh, nope. Ah, crud. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Got something's attention. Oh, there you are. Are there any others around?
Just slow going if there's acid in it.
He's gonna come right up here. Oh, hey. Wow. For some reason, I remember those being harder. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, got another one over that way. Oh, here we go. Famously kicked off paid cosmetic DLC with the infamous $5 horse armor. Oh, I do remember hearing about that. The 2-story DLCs for Oblivion are really cool. There's a reason horse armor is the famous one. You know what, though? Like, if somebody wants to pay for the cosmetics, fine. But, like, if the aesthetics are that important... What's going on with you? Got him. Whew. Ooh, what is that? Okay. I did see that rolling around earlier, and I'm like, is that like a weird new, like, monitoring thing? Like, ooh, got some good stuff here. Here we go. It's funny, buys cosmetics for a game famous for its incredibly ugly NPCs. Well, I mean, in a sense... It's like, hey, we know we did a crappy job with making them look good. You can, if you care, Here's a way to fix it. Make it all go away. I'm looking for more like birds and stuff. Squirrels. Alright, we'll move on. We've got a ways to go. I will be stopping every now and then. A little bit of hunting. Don't know what's going on over there. Hearing crashing, banging, booming over there. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got a ways ahead of us. Somebody's complaining about the naked horses. Bag helmet. Oh, yeah, just like a paper bag. Oh, can climb. Actually, I'm making sure I'm not missing out on any campfires. So it'd be nice to get some fast travel points while we're moving along here. Ooh, I was like, that's a big watery pit. Bet you there's something over there, and I was right. I ain't swimming. I'm not chancing that. Mind you, hunting from up there, maybe. So the Keurig K Express Essentials coffee maker I have has a lot of issues. People have said it's helps me within a month. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome back to the stream, Kosaka Honoka. Hope you're doing well tonight, despite the Keurig. I mean, I guess there's there's always a chance that something you buy might not work. But I mean, like, something I've gotten more comfortable with is like following up with companies and being like, hey, I just bought this, it's not working, what are you gonna do about it? Death Stranding 2 is coming up soonish. Yes! I still haven't played that yet either. I do have it on Epic Games. I can't remember the last time I signed into Epic Games. I might be about to ask a dumb question because I know Fortnite is still a thing, but like that still exists, right? That's how long it's been. I'll probably have to sign in again and I will not remember my password. Oh, I did! Very cute. Is it working out well? I was hearing something. Try not to hang around the shore too much because I know there's some stuff swimming in there.
Shrine.
Ooh.
I wonder what it's for.
It's the daytime. What's an owl doing walking around? Alright. There has not been a campfire for a while. Normally these are fairly spaced out. I bet you it's on this side. Pretty excited. It took me like 5 years and 3 attempts to get into Death Stranding. Did end up really liking that silly ass game. That has been something I've heard a few times where it's like either like you're really into Kojima games and you got it right away, or like it took some warming up, because it's, from what I've heard, you do need to go into Death Stranding with a different mindset in terms of like what you want from your game. I mean, that's the risk of any complicated machinery, right? All it takes is one part to stop working. Oh, is that another owl? It is. Gotcha. Man, I am just owl meat. Leaving corpses this entire pathway. They'll be able to follow me. It's like, can't go 5 feet without running into an animal carcass. Not a Kojima person. Death Stranding was the first one that hooked me, unless you count PT. I feel like PT counts. It wasn't a full game, mind you, but like, I feel like it still counts. Admittedly, I have not played a Kojima game except PT. I'm glad I did get to play PT. somebody bit the bullet and got that, coordinated that for me. Oh, see ya. I'm still very surprised. I've gone all this way and there's no campfire. Like, look at that. They're so close together. I've gone all this way. Nothing. It must be on this other side. It must be. There's a thing over that way. Where's that camp? Can't really get a look-see unless I get, like, close. Oh, it's over that way. I was like, that's a funny spot for it to be. What? Rebel soldier. What the heck? Okay. Tried MGS5. Thought apart from the ability to tie enemy soldiers to balloons and recruit them, the rest of the game was a little boring. Reason why. So many tap water safety is. I mean, tap water is safe to. Well, okay, no, sorry. I should be clear. Where I live, tap water is safe to drink, but that is not a universal experience.
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
A lot of rebel soldiers around. Can ride a machine you recently scanned. Oh, that one? A charger? Oh, we're in raccoon territory. Mind you. Here, wait. I was kind of hoping I'd get him. Oh, hello. Kind of like to take out the charger. No, it's on the other side. Must be messing up at this point. Yeah. Oh, there's more than one. Or is that the same? Oh, hello.
To us. Come on! You take point!
Let's look around here. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground.
I'm trusting you here.
No? Don't want to go check it out?
Pick up the pace.
We gotta be close.
I'm out of the zone.
You're with me. Follow. Lead the way.
This foliage could be hiding them.
And so the chase begins. Got it. For Regala! Have they got themselves ambushed? I'll track you down!
We should be burning all of this down.
Die, Outlander! Hang in there!
Whoop, hello.
For the fallen!
Gotcha. Here we got one more. You and... Dead Man, Die Hard Man, Dr. Heartman, who is a hurricane. Like, how can you not be on board? Gotcha. All right.
It's weak against shock.
Wait, that's all. Oh. Gotcha. Sorry, buddy. There. Oh, let's get this stuff. Oh, watch out for traps in the environment. Ooh, okay. Good to know. There's traps here. What do we got? S- And hello?
Useful for
The Elden Ring
guys.
movie is in development. Yes, I did hear about that. I'm curious what it's going to be about, if I'm being honest. I know there's a couple of plot lines they could potentially follow that might make for an interesting movie. Oh, there it is. There's the campfire. I like Alex Garland. I've seen like Ex Machina, Annihilation, if I'm remembering correctly. I'll be curious to see what he does with Elden Ring, but I'm always wary of like video game movies. I don't know. I'm a child of the '90s. I've seen a lot of bad ones. Ooh,
There's
hello.
works here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Like, I really like Ex Machina as a movie, so I mean, there's gonna be part of me that's always gonna give that man a chance, you know? Oh, hello. Somebody's tracks. No, I'm not ready for you yet. Anything else that I can hunt? Ooh, we got a squirrel. Let's go for the squirrel. Whoop. Got him. He wrote Sunshine? Oh, I mean, maybe. Like, I'd believe it. Yeah, I remember Danny Boyle directed Sunshine. But he did... Okay. That's something I did not know. But you know what? Given his style of movie, I'm not super surprised by that. Like, I feel like that's kind of like up his alley. Oh. Okay. Going the wrong way here. Here we go. Here we go. This is a very pretty area. Oh. Red fox carcass. Yeah, like, and hey, he's got his next sequel to 28 years later coming out. It's oh, hello. I did not see you. Plowhorn. Okay, please don't hurt me. I don't want to fight you. You're all here, so I'd like to think this is fine. I know it's a land god, but...
I'd avoid the fields, visitor, unless you wish to find toxins.
Well, I mean, I gotta get past here.
Such a jump. It's not normal.
It's literally just jumping. It's not that hard. Oh. What a leap. But yeah, Danny Boyle's resume is very up and down. Please don't fight me. I don't want to fight you. Olympic Ceremony, Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah, Steve Jobs. I forgot he did the Steve Jobs movie. Done just about everything. Trainspotting as well. That's another Danny Boyle production. I will be curious to see if 28 years later does bring back Cillian Murphy. Oh wait, now I'm trying to remember the ending of 28 Days Later. I'm pretty sure he lived. Yeah, that makes more sense. The London Olympics. Yeah, Slumdog Millionaire is not a movie I've really revisited. I like Dev Patel a lot. And I did see it, like, back when it was up for an Oscar. But, like, it's kind of one of those movies where it's like, it won, and then everybody kind of forgot about it, in a sense. Like, I feel like that happens with the big, like, Academy Award-winning movies sometimes. Sometimes whatever wins Best Picture ends up getting forgotten for whatever reason. Like, The Artist. People forget The Artist. Like, Moonlight, people forget won the Oscar for Best Picture, but that's because of... because of La La Land, that whole big mix-up.
Poison takes to the air around these fields outside her.
Yes, I know. I'm not new here. Paris Olympic ceremonies are just kind of weird. I honestly don't remember the Paris ones. Here we go. Plain Song. Alright, we'll do... Oh, I missed that fire. Oh, but there's one up ahead. Oh.
So I went to the hunting grounds
Oh.
to train.
They had the gall to call Trainspotting 2 T2 and Terminator 2 exists. Yeah, I feel like that was a marketing decision. Like, I don't know. I don't know Danny Boyle personally. I think I can count on one hand how many interviews I've seen with that man, but like, I feel like he would not care if you called it Trainspotting 2. But I could be wrong.
Taken our paradise for granted. The blight, the famine, they are retribution.
Do as you will, but this might be
Oh, the Lovebirds. Here, hold on. Let's... Another quick...
Your friend is ready for what lies ahead.
They're getting cozy.
I'm here, As promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough.
Yeah, that baby
Landgod
scene was
fog
rough.
still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself. And the tribe.
I mean, how good did they sound before if this is them out of disharmony? I'm sure that's meant to be like... There's a lot of dissent in the group, but they still sound great. I don't know.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no.
She's very happy to hand that one
Cut
over.
through them from time to time.
I mean, sometimes a little bit of tension, like a little bit of like a competitive edge there can sometimes bring out some interesting bits of inspiration when it comes to music. So, I mean, something to be said for that.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
She's like, ugh, politics. I'm sick of it. I didn't get into the whole saving the world thing for the politics.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
Tally's trial is just a mask for underlying arguments. Yeah.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Yes.
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out.
Alright, well,
So, the chorus is assembled.
let's go.
What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go
All
talk to them?
good? What you making?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave.
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
I mean, she's gonna go in there, whether they let her or not.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
I will say, it has been interesting seeing over the course of, like, the first game and this game, because Aloy's always been, like, the outsider trying to navigate, like, the intricacies of, like, society. Because, you know, like, she was pushed to the fringes for most of her life, so it's just, like, it's funny that, like, as of the end of the first game, she was finally starting to find, like, her community and get the swing of things and, like, dealing with different sorts of people. And now she's crossed into the Forbidden West, and it's just like, time to start over. It's the same thing. It's a bunch of groups of people with intricate ways of dealing with their problems and concerns, and she's got to navigate all that with next to no context. I'm too lazy to boil some sausages. I'm a little lazy. Cook some rice. Nice. Can't go wrong with rice. Survey says sausage tonight. Fair. Get some protein. But in the meantime, let's take a look, see what else is around. Because I do want to do some upgrades. Merchants sell loot. Oh, yeah, I should sell some of that loot. Oh, I can get way up there. Let's use the workbench. Because I must be able to, like, upgrade stuff now. I have been hunting so many little creatures. Not rabbits, though. Gooses, rabbits, vultures. Ugh. Man, I don't even have a peccary bone. Okay, maybe not the pouches. How about the weapons? Because I've got new stuff now. Hunter bow? No, it's, here we go. Oh, I've got plenty for that. Green shine sliver. Ooh, not enough. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. What else do we have? Oh, no, that's the same. Everything else is pretty much maxed out. What else do we have here? Got my outfits. Oh, except the Nora champion. Oh, I've got enough now. There. Stealth tear plus. What else do we have here? Traps. Alright, we'll leave it at that. What else do we have here? Oh.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanax doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, new hunting grounds.
I prefer the sound of machines.
Here we go. Let's sell. Oh, tools, resources. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see, these are key upgrades. Weapons, outfits, selling. Alright. We'll keep these for now.
As soon as I get
Ooh,
my
I've got
supplies
6
up.
points. Jeez. When did I get all these? Let's see. Infiltrator, warrior. What do we have here? Resonator buildup, which I'm not using. I have to use that more. Fire. Aim, fire with that. Okay. Let's see. Fire a special arrow that attaches to an enemy for a limited time. Detonate it with a melee attack to deal extra damage. Okay. Interesting. Aim with that. Fire with this. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's like for each of the individual bows. Okay. I'm understanding. I was like, wait, that's the same thing as this one. Because, wait, that's also warrior bow. That and then fire with the center. Oh, because you can cycle through them. Right. I found that out in the last stream. Here we go. It's coming together. I'm figuring it out. Takes a minute, but I got it. I do like this one. I think this is neat. Let's go for that. Ooh, power attacks deal more damage. That's it for that. Do I have anything cheap for the hunter? Ooh, concentration regen. Yeah, I need that. It's weapon stamina. Oh, it's your weapon technique. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to work on this pillar next.
Heading back to the hunting grounds.
Oop. Sorry. Sometimes I tuck and roll, you know? What else do we have here? Unknown machine strike. Oh, we have...
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
Trying to find my way around here. It's on the ground here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Can I help you?
An Outlander in Plainsong.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
See if you plan on surviving out here.
Ooh, it's not even a cutscene.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
Got a new quest. Hope I don't get in trouble for walking out here. Wait, where's that? Oh, is it up there? Because I'm trying to look for the quest marker. And then it kind of went way over. Unless it's up there, isn't it? They knew. They're like, yeah, sure, we could throw a bunch of machines at her. But you know what'll really mess her up? Having multi-layered living situations and having her try to find somebody. That'll be hilarious. Here we go. Yep. Here. Wait, are they up there? Oh my gosh, I'm still not up there. Okay, what can I do to get up there? Ooh, sorry, excuse me, there's stuff. Mind me. How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. Okay. There they are.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverhem, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tenakth rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Tell me a little bit more about these rebels.
Those rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenaks. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhym's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
I mean, it's understandable, but at the same time, it's like...
You said your own people won't help.
The Chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhym as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Q, you say? Anything else up here? Oh, hello. Hey!
Spare a moment for a lowly... Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. The people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Nice little bit of closure there. Utaru Markman's the best. They're pretty cool. Like, I like the look and feel of the Utaru. Like, this structure, I love this. Let's go this way. Yeah.
Take a moment to appreciate my wares, especially the armor.
You're a Nora, aren't you?
No, I needed to walk back so I could walk
Since I
up.
visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Let's see here. Okay, so you can at least, like, preview it. What do we got? Oh, no dye. Oh, wait, I had to go into it. Duh. Here we go. Kind of like the look of this one. What else we got here? What do we got? I kind of like the look of Grey Dawn. I can change it. Oh, yeah, it looks like I can change it back for just one metal shard. Like, I don't know. Like, I like the color combo there. Here, what about... Oh, just the one? I'm not a fan of that. I kind of like the sunflower kind of look here. I mean, I feel like this one kind of needs a bit of something. Like, I'm not feeling the brown. Frozen Wilds are... I do like Grey Dawn. I can't ask her. Give me a little spin. You know, let's go for it. Let's go for Grey Dawn. There we go. The Danganronpa blood. You know what? I don't mind the pink, if I'm being for real. Like, Eventide is cute, but I'm just not feeling it for Aloy. Yeah, you know what? I'm a Grey Dawn girly. It looks good. Oh, no, that's not that one. Mind you, I'm not keeping the cosmetics of the Nora Anointed.
It's nothing compared to the Tenakth Dyers.
Oh?
They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
I have armor and garments for sale.
Let me see your armor and garments for sale. Alright, what do we got? I don't know. I don't know about the look of this one. Let's see. Melee damage is up. Evader is up. Potion proficiency +1. Here, let's do a comparison. Ooh, way down on electricity, but what's there? Concentration region, potent medicine. Still supports the opposites. Penchant for fighting up close and personal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Like, I've got the money for it. Here, what else do we have? Utaru Harvester. Like, I can see the vision. I can't see. I don't know if it's like with the hat. I feel like that would just get, like, in practice, in Aloy's way. The pluses are pretty good. Stealth ranged plus, which I do like. I have been doing a lot of that. Low profile. Okay, so this is for, like, sneaky. Yeah, infiltrator. Ooh, maybe then. Survive. Let's see. Medicine, low health defense. You know what? For the effects, I think I'll get the Utaru Harvester. Like, I can spare the Shellwalker Circulator. I do know where I can get more of those if I need them. Yeah, because I do like the stealth stuff. I'm not... Why give me the option to get more than one? Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, yeah, there is the option. Yeah, we're just gonna buy it. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I haven't looked at my weaves much lately. Here, whoop. Inventory, outfits. So I got the look of this one. I do want to upgrade. Maybe I'll upgrade the Utaru Harvester, see what it needs. What do I got for weaves right now? Because I should probably put some of those on. Here we go. Edit weaves. Here, let's... melee defense. What do we have here? Concentrations. Pretty slick. What else we got? Melee damage. Charge water, shock defense, range defense. Oh, I've already got that selected on something. Let's go for concentration. And you know what? We'll keep the shock defense. Yeah, we'll keep the shock defense. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, look not apply. Okay, it's not letting me X. Oh, here we go.
All these people gathered.
I'm trying to escape out of here. What's happening?
Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss him.
A little.
Alright, where's the workbench? Oh, it's over that way. Okay. Am I in the right building? Almost.
We don't have much, but if you need a warm meal,
I could see the glider being very useful here. Let's see. Oh, table. Here we go. Sorry. All right. What can I do for outfit upgrades? Here we go. Taru Harvester. Ooh, 4 levels. Okay. Oh, I've got enough. Ooh, Skydrifter Razortail. Okay. That I'm gonna need to work on. I got plenty of the bristleback tusks. Skydrifter Razortail. It's like some of the Skydrifters again. Glinthawks. Slitherfangs. Don't think I have Skydrifters in here. Alright. Oh, I want to get this. Yep. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh. That was not what I was trying to do. Okay, so oh. No, we'll get to Varl and Zoe in a minute. Okay, maybe I do need to go up. Nope. Other way. Might end in the right direction. No. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, excuse me. Okay. Oh, here we go. I was like, turn. And mostly heading in the right direction. They can climb across there? Are you supposed to be down there? I feel like you're not supposed to be down there. Okay, so is it... Whoop. Yeah, this way. Alright. Yep, arrow is up. Oh, hello. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Hello. Herbalist. Eastern Birdwing. Boar hide. Oh! Got bones. It's not a peccary bone, though. Ooh. That's a lot of shards. Okay. What do I need? Can I look up what I currently need for my upgrades here? No, I can't look at my upgrades. Oh no. Okay, but at least I know where I can get some of these if I need them. Yeah, and I mean, and if you're not making a lot, it's like maybe that just makes more sense. Here, where's... Is it over this way? Wait, no, that's the quest line. The thing I want is over this way.
Come on.
Oop. I cut somebody off there.
Anyone
Oh!
looking to play some Strike?
Oh! I thought, okay. I thought it was like, ooh, a special thing, and it's like, no, it's time for Strike. We're not playing Strike. Okay. Alright, I think we can probably confidently start the quest line now.
They have to break sometime, don't they?
So long as there's disharmony.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Alright, let's go for it. Let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
I said we were getting to plot tonight. We're getting to plot. Well, and there's a lot of little crevices and things. It requires a bit more care to clean it. I know a lot of them try to make it fairly, like, foolproof, where it's like, not as many compartments, not as many things to clean, but you still gotta be on top of it. We've disrupted the song.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story, and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
They're like,
says the
what's wrong with
outlander,
that?
Ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah. By inviting you to break our traditions, should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders
Like
into
any,
Plain
like,
Song?
kettle or coffee maker.
You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Oh boy, time to boogie. What? Why are we fighting back? It's all part of the life cycle. What do you mean?
Machines must have broken through the cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Alright.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These are sharp claws and wood to the teeth. That thing's gonna
Spotted. These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
Whoopers! They must have come from the cordon.
Got it. Whew. What else is out there?
Machine strong against frost, I know.
We need to keep moving.
Pieces off it! Can the others hold out?
I'll bring that machine down!
Oh, I'm trying not to hit them. There we go.
Machines are
I mean,
everywhere.
admittedly, we're still like early on in this game.
Time to fight.
There we go.
That was the last machine.
No, there's another one over here. What do you mean?
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
Machines keep coming!
There. Guys, we need to do something here. One sec. I will answer you in just a moment. Ooh.
Got them all.
Then let's press on to the...
Do you have a Zero Dawn run? Is there a VOD? Yes, there is! I have a YouTube channel linked here that has my previous VODs from my previous playthroughs, including Horizon Zero Dawn, and welcome to the stream! Ooh, Grundle Stiltskin. I hope you're doing well. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm picking up the loot. Give me a minute. Oh, much appreciated. Stay out. Whoop. What was that noise? Is there another robot around? They're like, you got them all, and it's like, I'm hearing it though. Here, look at this fire. Hello? Getting some good free parts. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. I want more stuff. I'm like, okay, let's go. Wait, never mind. Lead the way.
More machines! These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one missing land god in that cave.
You're going down! Good! Now hit it again!
Got him. Wait, I thought I got you. Got him. Where's the other one? Did you guys take care of it? Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
We will. I just gotta pick up my stuff. It's fine. Oop. Nope. There's something else around. I don't know if it's supposed to be making that noise or not. Oh, there it is. Alright. Hold on, just want to pick up the stuff. Need my upgrades. Alright, no, I gotta head to where she is. Then we can proceed. Oh, hello. Are you supposed to be doing that? So these were the things you were talking about, where it's like, oh yeah, they're basically velociraptors. Alright. What else do we have here? We got... Oh. I didn't make it in time for the guard. I'm sorry, guard. Oh, wait. I want to... Ravager stuff, at least.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Oh boy, more.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Simulating fire won't help.
Here we go. Here, we're having some trouble over here. Whoop, hello. Ooh, hello. What? Crap. Dang it. Ah, crap. Alright, the underside. No, not again. All right. Ooh, hello. Thanks, Varl. Whoa, hello.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon.
When in doubt, just hit it with a stick. Alright, now I'm jumping down there for realsies. Instead of just falling down it. Here, I need rat pieces. Sorry, rat. Another one? So really another one up ahead? Or, like, what am I hearing? Ah, this was here the whole time? Come on. Admittedly, I'm still getting the hang of some of the new mechanics in this game. I'm still trying to work on my combinations. I'll worry about that another time. Let's... Alright, let's go. I can hear it. I could see it there for a second.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through.
Ooh,
What
hello.
happened to the Gordon's defenders?
You better be ready for
Varl,
anything.
move! Sorry, rat. Ooh. Oh, wow, he took care of it. Good for him. These guys are pros. Here. Ooh. Alright, these ones are taken care of.
The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Alright, let's go. But first, just because I don't know if we're gonna exit out the way we came. 300 arrows in your stash. I mean, listen. These are not arrows. These could be upgrade materials. I'm not picking up sticks. Oh. Weapon? What do we got?
We shouldn't linger here.
We're not. It's fine. Ooh! Okay. Wait. Taru Whisper. Is that literally the one I just bought? Okay.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Nope. Okay, I'll have to jump down later.
A kind of wall. Made of light.
We'll
Up
follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
Can I jump across? Excuse me. Ooh, just. Well, jeez. Why am I having so much trouble? These two did it like it was nothing. Ooh, here we go. Made it through. What do we have here? I'll go the other way, just for air.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Cauldron time, guys. Am I going through a cauldron with company?
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Good thing I've got a bunch. You're part of the team now.
On the temple. Just like this.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Zoe.
Thank you so much, Grundle Stiltskin.
Listen.
Really appreciate it.
The
Aww.
machines we've been fighting, they're different. And more dangerous.
They're purple.
That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
Thank you.
And it wants us dead. Follow my lead.
Really appreciate it.
Ready for anything.
A fun surprise on a Tuesday. Nope, we're going in.
Let's go.
Alright.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Yep. Alright, this is their first
Machines.
one.
Not like any you've seen before.
hello.
Machines in here. Let's check them out.
Right behind you. Got this one lined up. I'm on this one.
Whoa.
Ammo for you. All right, try that again.
Huh. Huh. Whoop, crap. Whoop. Whoop. Behind you, Haley Barl says. Whew. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. I mean, he said...
Looks like one, but if the
I
land
mean,
gods come
like,
and go,
it's... There's 3 of us here,
I'll
it's
just leave
fine.
here.
It's fine.
They're being repaired too.
And the spirit?
Oh, there she is. Oh, gosh.
In
I
here?
was like, where'd Zoe go?
Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
I had to get some distance. You know what? I need to use my warrior bow a bit more, I feel like. Yeah. Because that's good for close range. Alright, where are we investigating? Let's see. Got the section here. Alright, let's boogie.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Yeah, that's accurate. An accurate comparison point. What do we got here? Pressure plate.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
Standing in this flat building. Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Lock disengaged. Like in...
How are you doing, son?
This place
that?
is meant for the land gods. No Utaro has ever set foot in here. But
Oh.
I had to, right? To help you and Aelin. To find Father.
You did the right thing, son.
Here we go. It's gonna spin around.
That works.
There we go. There we go.
So, can you stand on that panel?
Oh, no, Varl's got it.
Like this? Good. Stay there.
No, okay, no, it's gotta be when it lights up.
That did something.
There we go.
pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Ooh, okay. Or wait. There we go.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Oh, wait. First. Air.
It's for my stash when I need it.
I'm
Working on it.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, boy. Yeah, I think I gotta get up there. And pull it out. Maybe? Hold on. I'll figure it out. Just need a second. Cause I gotta...
Too close.
Can I... Nope. Okay. I thought maybe I could climb it. Like, pull it upwards. No. Just making sure not missing anything here. No. Nope. Oh, but that was what I wanted to do.
Better try further back.
Release the pullcaster and step away to pull back. Oh! No, it's not enough. Okay. What am I missing? Dang, I wish one of the two of you could come up here and help me. Because my instincts are telling me I need to get up there to pull it out, because pushing it doesn't seem to be doing the trick. And I can't do anything with those. What am I missing?
It's caught on that.
Okay. So how the heck am I gonna get it out? Come on, up. Here. I know I've already done this, but... Wait, step away to pull. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what it means by that.
Needs to back up. Try again.
Okay, but I need to be up in order to do that, though. Ah! How am I supposed to get it out? I can't get it out. Did I just put it in a bad spot? Oh no, what have I done? Or do I need to move it back? and then try it.
Take a step back.
Okay, I can't. Oh no. I can't reach it. Unless I gotta run and jump. Oh, nope. How the heck am I supposed to get through here? Because I can't climb up this. It is not climbable. Hey chat, have any ideas? I am stuck. Because at this point I'm like,
Get the crate through that shield. I'll have to go around.
oh my god.
Okay, getting there.
I didn't know I could do that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I assumed that was a solid thing that I couldn't do anything with. Oh my god. Okay.
The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
There we go. Oh, that was embarrassing. Thank you for your patience. That was embarrassing. Okay, I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. Oh, wait. I probably should have done the other one first. Well. Here we go. There.
Should be able to get across now.
Hypocrites are laughing at that. I mean, that's fair. Like...
She's so high up.
It's part of the process. All right. Great.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Oh, here it is.
So close.
Oof.
Down, to go.
Ah, shoot. Just missed. I know I can slow down time with concentration. Oh.
Okay.
Got it.
Now I can cross.
All right. We're good. We're good. What do we got? Oh, drop down.
Festus's cave. cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
There we go. I was gonna say, is it gonna give me a different prompt?
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah. I was like, why did I go through so many arrows? And it's like, oh, right, I had to shoot the buttons. Come on, you two coming or what? There we go. Alright, so. Missing one more here. There we go. This area is built for 3 fighters, so I'm not going by myself.
Twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Okay. Let's see. Is that thing timed or? Yeah. Oh, no, no.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
There we go. Whew, just in time.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node.
What do we got in here? I was gonna say it would figure that as soon as I ask chat for help, like you guys for help, I then figure out the answer. I have this terrible luck with that. As soon as I put the question out into the universe, suddenly the answer occurs to me. I can't explain it. It happens to me at work all the time. This cauldrons look so dope. Remember the first one, Zero, not blame. It is cool. Like, it's such a deep contrast compared to, like, what the rest of the world looks like. Alright, in theory, I feel like I can jump that. Yep. But only just.
Alright.
Here.
See what we can do.
This is a bit more manageable.
Come on over, you two.
Come on. Hello. Alright. Oh, that thing sounds so menacing. It's such great sound design.
Taking over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Oh, guy in college who would or Doug. Oh yeah, I've heard that's like a good like programming tip. Explain the problem to the duck. The problem is what it's supposed to do eventually, hopefully figure out the problem, and the ducky would sit there and not happy. And nobody would know that he struggled.
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Oh, molten below. Fantastic. Cauldron door. Oh.
Engage anti-distribution J1 Zeta.
Okay, I'm not seeing any grabby, like, places to grab onto it. Unless I'm literally just supposed to run and jump that. You know what? That could be it. And if it's not, we're gonna find out real quick. Nope. There we go. We found out real quick. Okay. So that wasn't it.
Who is that?
It is. I don't know if it's like the distorted like aspect of it. No, that's where we came from.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
I'm
to get to that node on the other side.
Trying. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's got the parts where you grab onto.
There's still no sign of Thawne.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
So I don't think I can go through that. Unless I'm supposed to hitch a ride. So that goes like get onto there.
There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to glide. Hades and Antonio's ways maybe zeroed on. Yeah. There. This is probably what I was. They're like, glide, don't jump, dummy. And like, fair. Alright. There it is. Come on, come on. Made it just in time. No? Oh, yeah, okay. 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 Okay, so it seems to be implying it wants me to go this way, but I feel like that's gonna take me... Where is that going? That goes around.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
What have they been spacing out? It's just like, oh, how'd you get there? Alright, so we'll get to that point.
It's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
Okay, then we glide over to that point. There we go. Look at that. Oh, nope. That's a little too direct. Here we go. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the bridge. Alright. Let's boogie.
Execute armament assessment, Alpha.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to
Look at all that stuff going to my
build
stash.
their machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Okay, here we go, gang. Let's do this.
More of those cables covering that door.
There's definitely a fight in here. Yep, cutscene.
Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
Aw, so...
Well, are you ready?
I love the micro expressions. Ah, it's so good.
We have to get down there.
Okay. All right, let's go, gang. We got a fight ahead of us here.
That dome of light, is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Intrusion detected.
Here we go.
That's my target!
Whoop, hello.
And I'll get the big guy.
Whoop, ah, crap. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Whoop, crap. Whoop.
Got this one lined up!
Okay, better.
Yep, here, I'm just healing. Whoop, crap. I was trying to pick it up. Oh, come on. Please let me get. I just want big weapon. Ooh, got it, got it. Whoop, please. Why can't I? Alright. We did it. Had a couple of close calls there.
Mooring a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
Thank you.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
I can only try.
One step at a time. It starts now.
It's time to business.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Alright.
Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn it?
Let's restock and pick up some of this loot. Ooh, not a lot of loot here. Lots of pieces.
Hey, they said enough.
Oop, hello. Got some stuff over here.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's go. There we go.
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Bristlebacks.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional...
Oh boy, the cradle. Here, before we do anything else, let me... Oh, was it... Which was the one I was looking at last time? Was it Hunter? Yes, it was. Weapon stamina. Let's go for it. Here we go. Resolve, deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Oh, need 3 for that. That's fine. Ooh, stamina regen. Deep concentration. Love me some concentration. Oh, that's it. All right, we're good. Let's boogie.
Unauthorized access detected.
Early autumn dies.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Have an electric decal. I mean, people like different things. Some people prefer more, like...
That's our way out.
Everybody's got their preferences. Come on.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Not right now.
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Going back that way.
Okay, can't go that way. Oh, now I can do it. I had to wait for the cutscene to finish. The dialogue. Okay. Okay. Was I supposed to go up? Oh, I was supposed to go up. Okay.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia.
Oh,
this is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Yep. There we go. Okay, I'm glad she can see where she's going, because I can't. Here we go.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
That works.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting me out. Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there.
Oh. You got vents. There we go.
Let's see where this leads.
Oh. You too. Where does this go? Oh, hello. Alright, got the loot.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Ooh, hello.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Yeah, alright. Nope. Alright, maybe. Oh.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, Maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Couldn't see where to go from there. It seems to be leading me over this way. Oh, across. There it is. Here we go. Okay, where do we go from here, though? Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. No? Okay. No, we had to go up that way. Okay. Glide over there. Okay.
Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in.
Oop, crap.
Reach them.
Climb? Nope. Shoot. Wait. How do I get back up there?
Some of those rocks look loose.
Yeah,
I
people
think I
like
can
different
clean them.
things. Okay, how do I get back up there? Can I climb this? Oh. There it is. I mean, it's definitely a factor. Okay. So I got there, but I couldn't. Crap. Dang it. Okay. Wish there was a faster way to get back up there. Yeah. Dang it. Alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. And by we, I mean me. I love how after you failed it enough times, they're like, here's the yellow. You're clearly struggling. Which, like, they're not wrong. But I'm getting there. Here we go. There.
There's Plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack.
Oh, here we go. I was like, okay, I'm here. Now what?
Ah, another shaft.
It's all shaft. Shafts all the way down. Alright. What do we at?
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Here, I want this first. Came all this way, I'm getting these supplies.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Whoop. Alright, I mean, it's as good a point as any. Let's go.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Alright, let's go for it. See what happens.
No!
Nope.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
The first one. We did it.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
You're not her. Oh. Oh my god, it's a little flashback. A highlight
Saint is
reel.
Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations.
Okay.
And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Sure, let them in.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe, This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Oh.
Good.
Useful.
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
It's nice being able to open doors and not have to force them open. A friendly facility. What a shock.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start
So
with.
this was supposed to
You
be
two go ahead.
the lab.
I'm going to.
That was its
Look around.
intended purpose.
Oh boy,
Some
a
of the
whole
machine
maze.
data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Oh. So I can just craft. Okay. Craft this override to unlock the ability to. Oh, wait, do I have to. Oh, I have to craft the override. Okay. I thought I could just do it, but okay, I guess maybe because it's like a bigger machine. Okay. I mean. I don't have that one. But I could unlock these ones. Now let's go for it. No, I don't have that one yet.
Well,
Okay.
I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete.
Oh.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
Gotta be one to get a proper for
Return to
overriding
the
it.
control room.
Makes sense.
We have much to discuss.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
I'm also acknowledging that we are well over time tonight. But we are also in the middle of big story cutscene, so we will press on.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable.
Nice.
You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Subordinate functions.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the Master Override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
So the narrative
But
can
in all
continue to
other
build.
respects, it will suffice.
Can't just collect all of them and come back for one last trip.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago,
No.
I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
Okay.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up.
It honestly is.
Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone?
They're from space.
Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
This is an interesting, two forces against each other here. One very much rooted in nature and Earth, and the other from space.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms,
It's
they are
complicated.
frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Yeah.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions.
Oh.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Man, I hate that guy.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
Did I write the game?
Narcissistic, impulsive,
Man, I hate that guy.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Oh, it gets worse? I already hate this guy.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Okay.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate
I'll have to think
functions,
on that.
I will attempt to find a solution.
Alright, well, could Hephaestus help defeat the Zeniths?
So, once Hephaestus
Like-
has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army.
No!
Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill.
Yep.
No matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
It's like, maybe an army of machines is kind of how we got into this situation in the first place. Oh boy, we've got a lot. Okay, questions about the Zeniths. Ooh, there's a lot here. Far Zenith's descendants.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
Yeah, starting
so they
fresh.
Could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
A lot of numbers. Alright, the clone.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
Yeah.
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000
She was raised in the woods. Like, there's only so much she can pick up on. She's done amazing so far.
It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this?
Doesn't have a choice.
Destroying Elizabeth's dream?
She doesn't know.
It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Aloy... people raised in different circumstances... It's nature versus nurture. To a degree, I'm sure she does have the capabilities to be as powerful as you are. But, yeah, exactly.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, Every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades.
Oh!
The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Everyone's gotta have the newest stuff. Alright, the biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise
Gaia's like, you gotta deliver.
Of the system.
I can't do anything.
Water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Oof. I mean, that can
and
work.
If I gather Aether,
It's kind of what
Demeter,
we're doing.
Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Alright.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Aether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh
Of course.
territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas.
Hey!
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Oh, they break it down like that. Okay, we'll go for Aether first.
I think I'll head for Aether.
As much as I'd love to go to New Vegas.
As the objective on your focus. If you obtain
We'll
it,
wait.
I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Yeah, there was a lot
Absolutely.
there.
In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success.
They are making it clear
All
next
things
steps. So,
are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
here we go. Secured a base of operations and rebooted Gaia.
Okay. I need to bring Aether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west
Yeah.
exit.
Not doing that
I'll head
again.
back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Okay. So explore the base or exit the base through the west door. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Oh, she took off her hat. Look at that view. I guess not.
need to head
I didn't
further
see
west.
one there.
To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here.
Yeah,
Look,
why not?
Allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Alright. The nearest fire is just up ahead. Ooh, got some skill points, but I can spend those next time. There it is. And then I think we can safely call it here for tonight.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
No, you're fine.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Here, one more time for safety. Alright. So, an extended stream tonight, but we had a lot of stuff that we had to sort out with Gaia, but wow, we made some big progress tonight. Okay, because admittedly going into tonight, it's just like, oh yeah, like we gotta collect all the individual pieces. Yeah, and it's like, okay, it's a little bit more, like, no pun intended here, focused. So at least we got Gaia back up and running for the most part. We just gotta get all the individual pieces. We got some new places to explore and probably some more side quests we need to do as well. So that will be in the next stream, which is going to be on Monday night at 7:30. If anything changes between now and then, the details will be here on Discord, on Twitter/X, Blue Sky, Threads, all the usual places. And if anything changes, or, oh my gosh, I'm tired. I literally just said that. I was about to launch into my whole spiel all over again. Look at that. But in any case, what I meant to say was, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Hopefully, I will see you on Monday night for some more Horizon Forbidden West. Until then, have a good one. See ya.